What a boomer. I was still on mute. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. This is tarot class / tarot topics. If you don't have a tarot deck, don't worry. I'm going to be presenting like a slideshow with everything, so you'll be fine with that one. If you do have your tarot deck, you're going to want to pull out all your aces, all of your twos, all your threes, fours, five, six, seven, eight, all the way up till 10's, because I'm going to be doing a crash course in the aces through the 10's. Normally, I think like with the first time I did this class, I broke it up between like aces to fives and then like sixes to 10's or something like that. But I think you guys could stick with it. So, and then after this, y'all, make sure you guys are subbed up, because right after this class, me and Moose are gonna do the AI tarot. So what we're doing, if you guys weren't here for that first class with me and Moose, or that first live that me and Moose did, we're creating a tarot deck, an AI tarot deck, a robot tarot deck. But so we have, like, we already chose the very first card out of the majors. There's 78 cards, so we're gonna have quite a few to do. Wait, hold on, quite a few to do. Words are hard. We're going to have a lot to do. But anyway, so today we're going to be working on the Magician. That's the second card in tarot. But once all 78 are done, I found a place that's going to print all the images, and it'll literally be like the tarot class, like it'll be all of our votes, all that stuff. It'll be every image onto a card. So once it is all done, I'm so excited. I'm just excited in general to do it. It's been a few weeks since me and Moose went at it, so I'm glad that he's back helping me out with that. So after this class will be the AI tarot, so make sure you have your notifications on. All right, having said that, I said hello to everybody, I think already. Oh, Cool Frog's here. Welcome, Cool Frog. Morning Star, welcome. I haven't seen you around here. Welcome if you're new. If you're not new, still welcome. All right. Go Hagen. Hi, Lovey. Misfits here. Text Jen, I saw you. Rabbit. Moose, welcome. And yes, our bartender is here. Pax is here. Whoop, whoop. Cool Gamer, welcome. Caitlin. Okay, did I miss anyone? I said Rabbit, right? Hi, Rabbit, my lovey. Okay, I did say hi to everyone. I think. I'm almost positive. You're not old. But welcome regardless. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. Let me pull up the slide, and then we'll get going. Okay, so let me know if I'm sharing screen. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you guys can see it. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Let me know it's sharing. I will make myself less big in just a moment. Puff was just the name of the boy's magical dragon. All right, I'm going to make myself less big. Okay, let me know if you guys can see this okay. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up too if we're ready to go. So we're going to be going through, just so everyone knows, we're going through the aces through the 10s. So this is the majority of the minors, to be quite honest. We've already done the court cards, which are part of minors, but and if you guys are, let's say, like, you just got a deck or you're just learning, I have, if you go to the lives, I think I have like a whole playlist. It'll say tarot class lives or something like that, or tarot class / tarot topics. I have a whole playlist, so if you ever need to catch up, you can go to those. All right, I'm putting gas on the fire, so let's go. Keep thinking, all right, everyone's ready to roll. Yeah, nice. We did this in private lessons. Yes, we sure did. Mr. getting really good at tarot, y'all, by the way. He's been taking private lessons for a couple weeks now, right? Like 5 or 6. He's doing really good. All right, so the aces through the 10s. This is going to help, too, because we're going to talk about some commonalities amongst all the numbers, okay? So what is the minor arcana? What to know about the minors. So out of 78 cards, 56 of those cards are minors, okay? They're divided by suit. Wands, pentacles, swords, and cups, aces through the 10. Court cards are also included with the minors, the kings, the queens, the knights, and the pages. So know that the court cards, again, those are the kings, the queens, the knights, and the pages. Those are also part of the minor arcana, but we're not going through the court cards because we did that like 2 weeks ago, okay? They're known to represent day-to-day events, and they're usually temporarily conditions, typically, okay? So, any questions about that, or is everyone catching my drift? You get the concept of the minors? We've gone over the majors. Those are the first 22. These are the next 26 cards. I've watched tarot but never took a class. Well, yay, I'm glad I'm your first. I get to pop your cherry. Woohoo! Cloud Illusions, welcome. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. All right, so any questions about this so far? Or we're good to go on to the next? Give me a thumbs up if everyone's ready to move on. Now, you notice it says temporary conditions typically. The majors are kind of known to be more like solid, I guess you would say, conditions, or things that are more prominent. Sometimes a little bit more, they're kind of they're said to hold a little bit more weight, which they mostly are, so. All right, thank you, go again. Look, it says part 1 is the aces through 5s because I had done this in 2 parts. Okay, so here's all the aces. Bring your ace game. So, oh yeah, we're gonna do this ought to be fun actually. We'll do some of these. I don't know if we'll do all these though, because we have the AI thing. I'll see. I'm talking out loud, don't mind me. Okay, so bring your ace game. I want you to, if you happen to have your tarot, separate out all your aces, okay? So that would be the ace of cups, the ace of pentacles, the ace of swords, and the ace of wands. Now, real quick, all of you guys in chat, tell me something that all the aces have in common. you guys can see my screen. So tell me something you see that all of the aces have in common. Are the suits divided like the House of Harry Potter? Yes, if that, hold on. So I've never, okay guys, don't butcher my head. I've only seen like the very first Harry Potter movie. Other than that, I haven't seen like Harry Potter at all. But if that's how they're divided in Harry Potter, yes, because each suit represents an element. So the pentacles, they represent earth, and the swords, they represent air. The wands represent fire, and the cups represent water. So interesting. That actually made a lot of sense. I'm not lost yet. Yay, good. That's awesome. Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glitz and Glam Chicks, how are you? I know you got to catch a live. Yay! This is like the only time I'm on, like during like normal hours. Everyone else has to catch me in the middle of the night. Okay, so a hand, everyone's seen it. Okay, so hold on. Air, wind. That's actually, is that because of like the way the clouds are? Go Hagen, is that why you say that? So everyone notices the hand. Nice. Actually, air could be correct because all the clouds come from air, right? Allegedly. I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh, no one said the clouds yet, huh? Well, Go Hagen kind of did because he said air, so he got that part. All right, so everyone got that. All right. Let's keep going. So here's some commonality with the aces, okay? What do the aces represent in general? So this is just a general. Remember, they're not limited to this, okay? Beginnings, spark/potential new cycles, purity of the suit, renewal, and positive trends. So this is what all the aces have in common. Holy cow, I can't talk today. Have in common. So beginnings, spark or potential new cycles, pursuit or purity of the suit, renewal, and positive trends. Take a moment to look at all the aces. Tell me something you can identify that is included in every ace. What does the symbolism represent? What do you guys think it represents? The hand coming out of the clouds. What would you say that represents? Everyone in chat. Will there be a quiz later? Not today, but I did start. I started giving quizzes in my private lessons. I gave one to Misfit yesterday. He did a lot better than I thought he would. He did really well. Welcome, Suzanne. Good to see you. Hold on, you said put the card back up. If I do that, I have to exit out and restart. I guess I could do that. Actually, you don't need that. Not for this, because I'm asking what does the symbolism represent? So you guys saw the hands coming out, or the hand with the cloud, right? So what would you say the hands represent, or the hand coming out of the cloud? And don't worry about being right or wrong, breaking free. I love that. That's so beautiful, Tex Jen. I like that. Very good. Anyone else, just go ahead and, like I said, don't worry about being right or wrong, just your first impressions about what it might represent. Beautiful, helping, yes, totally. Opportunities, fantastic. Caitlin, That's great. Good job. Unseen movement. I like that too because the hidden hand. Oh, I like that too. These are both, like, all these answers are correct, to be quite honest, all of them. So when I think of the hand from the clouds, I think of like blessings. All of these are right answers, every single one of them, and they're beautiful. You guys did great. You guys always give really good answers. Like, I'm always like extra excited about that. Okay, we're not going to do this one. We'll do one of the other ones. Okay, so we're going to move on to twos. Everybody ready for the twos? Give me a thumbs up. We're on to the twos. Yes, totally. Yes. Universe sending a helping hand. Yes. And especially in particular, so just like for just to let you know, so the Ace of Pentacles in particular is known as the luckiest, arguably the luckiest card in all of tarot. And that's really, and all of it, when you say sending a helping hand, the Ace of Pentacles is really said to do that more than all the others. So very nice. Gotta rest myself, be back in a few. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, you got it. I'm so excited to have a day. I know I'm so excited too, Text Jen. That's why as soon as I saw your chat, I was like, Text Jen, do you have your card? Okay, guys. So all of the twos, let me move myself out the way. Okay, so right here, we're going to go left to right. I'll tell you which each card is. Okay, so we have, hold on, I think I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so from left to right, we have, starting off with the Two of Cups. Then we have the Two of Pentacles in this to the second to left. So we have Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Two of Swords. Thank you, Text Jen. You're lovely. All right. So what do twos represent? Twos are good. I mean, they're fairly simple too. So twos represent relationships, unions, balance, intuition / faith, choices, the mirror, competing emotions, and feelings. Okay, these are just some examples of what the commonalities have too. Keep in mind, it's not limited to just this, but this is a good, I'd say this is a good chunk of what they represent, okay, especially in tarot. So relationships, unions, balance, intuition and faith, choices, the mirror, competing emotions and feelings. What am I lacking in my relationships? We could do this exercise real quick. I think we'll do like a few. We'll do a few. It says, if divided by elements, then your own natal chart aspects change. Your use for the deck, I would assume. If you're a fire chart, then what? Has the same definitions. Well, you got to remember though. So the majors also have, the majors include, so there is one major arcana that is tied to each of the 12 astrological signs as well, Morning Star. So that's how I would say that's how you would divide them up if you're going by astrological signs. If you're going by, like, let's say you're a fire sign, then you would be under like the King of Wands or the Knight of Wands or the Page of Wands. You would be one of those court cards, so to speak. Okay, so Text Jen, if you have a deck, I want you to take your tarot deck and I want you to go ahead and knock on it. And I want you to ask this question. And then you're going to pull a card, type in the chat what card you get. What am I lacking in my relationships? Okay, so we're going to ask that. If you do not have a tarot deck and you want me to pull a card for you for this question, I will do so for you. Just type me in the chat and I'll do it for you. I'll put my camera on. All right. Oh, wait, you guys can't even see me. I'm a dork. All right, there we go. Okay, so rabbit said me. All right, so rabbit. Let's see. So spirit, angels, and guides. Please come through for rabbit. Text Shed, you could decide either one actually, or if you want me to shuffle and pull for you, I could do that too. But I want to see what you get. If you already like put your cards aside, you can go ahead and just mix up those and then see what you get. It's up to you. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. Please come through for rabbit. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please come through for rabbit. What is rabbit lacking in her relationship? Ooh, this is interesting. All right, so rabbit, you got the Knight of, hold on, this light's bright. Hold, please. Is that a little bit better? There we go, not so bright. Okay, so the Knight, or the, sorry, I just saw text Jen's answer. So the Six of Swords. So what you're lacking in your relationships, one of the answers might be distance, actually, or it could be either the lack of distance or needing distance between relationships. But the Six of Swords is really about moving forward. So I would say what you're lacking in relationships is forward movement or progression. So there you go, lovey. So you are Cancer, rising, sun, and moon. Oh, you have your sun and moon in Virgo. Interesting. Knight of Swords. Okay. So I would say for you, Tekshen, if when we're discussing what are you lacking in your relationships, I would say the ability to kind of go off your instincts, so to speak. Because the Knight of Swords is very much someone who's like on the pursuit of their own truth and like what they're passionate about, but also like they're very focused and they have clarity on what they're pursuing. So I would say that would be something that you're lacking in your relationships. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, lovey. Yes, very true. Okay. So now we'll move on to the threes. You guys like what I put on for the three? M? Is that a mirror? Okay, please subscribe, like, and thank you. Oh, yes, thanks, Pats, for reminding everybody. Okay, 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. Do you guys like that? I thought that was kind of snazzy. No, corny. Okay, so now we're on to threes. Okay, so this is the 3 of Cups all the way to the left. I'm going to go left to right. We have the 3 of Cups. Yes, 3 is a triangle. Very nice. 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. This is, 3 is like everybody's favorite number. Type me in the chat if your 3 is your favorite number. I swear this is like the most common favorite number I come across for people, I swear. Okay, so what do the 3s share? What's some commonalities between the 3s? Okay, so when we think of 3s, think of expansion, offspring, the triangle. Look, who just said that too? Good job, Morningstar. The triangle, which is the quote, the divinity of Christianity, creation, creativity, and manifestation. So just an FYI, I did a whole class during, I think it was Easter. Yeah, it was before Easter or something like that. But it was about Christianity's influence on tarot, because there's so much Christian type influences on Christian and Catholic, to be honest, influences on tarot, because that's around the time we know that the first decks started to come out. Not the traditional decks that we know now, but the beginnings of them, like the majors and stuff like that. So And I believe there is 3 or 4 archangels that are actually in the major arcana. So like Temperance is one, Judgment is one, the Lovers is one, and there's one more that has, I think there's one more that might have, it's either 3 or 4 cards that have archangels depicted in them. But that was just FYI. Again, so the 3 share expansion, offspring, Christianity, it'd be the divinity, creation, creativity, and manifestation. OMG. Your verse in numerology and palmistry. That is so awesome. See, I am like, I know a little bit on, actually, I know a good amount on numerology, but palmistry, I've just barely like scratched the surface of. So that's so awesome to hear. I hope that you subscribe. Mating mother equals Trinity as well. I didn't know that. Okay, there was an influence on Christianity. Well, that class I did about the influence of Christianity on tarot, that, like I said, I did that, I think, either like on Easter or close to Easter Day this year. So it was only a few months ago. But anyway, I found out so much stuff when I was researching for that class, like so much stuff. Like I was so shocked at like how some of the images had changed, depicting certain like angels, because of there was like a huge movement going on with the Catholic Church in particular at the time, where they were getting rid of, I think, one saint and like replacing it with another. It was fascinating. That's a good class to go back and look at. Okay, BRB. All right, everyone. Are we good for go to the 4s? All right, now we're on to the 4s. Okay, so 4s are the building blocks. So we have, I'm going to go left to right again. The 4 of Wands. The 4 of Cups. Yes, the square, The 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and then we have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so everyone that's in chat, just by curiosity, which one of these 4s like stands out to you the most? Would you say the 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, or the 4 of Swords? I'm just curious. Constantine did a lot of editing, did he now? Genius foundational logic. The Pentacles. Okay, so the 3rd one. Okay, interesting, Rabbit. It does? That's so interesting. Okay, the 4 Cups. Yeah, so he's so, if you look at him, he's very disinterested, isn't he, TextGen? That 4 of Cups. Interesting. That's a really good observation, actually. Very nice. Okay. So commonality of the 4s. Foundations, safety, the self, security, unmoving, home. Sometimes it's known to be boring, and stability. So again, these are just some of the commonalities. Stability, sometimes boring, unmoving, home, security, the self, foundations, and safety. All right, now we're going to go to the 5s. Okay, the 5s are going to be a good one. 5s are known as, the number 5 is known as conflict usually. But the 5s are also really good growth cards as well. Hold on. 13 divided by 4 would be death, I believe. Huh? You guys lost me there, both of you. Okay, so here's the fives. We're going to go left to right. 5 of cups is to the left. Then we have the 5 of pentacles, the 5 of swords, and the 5 of wands. Okay, so real quick, I want to ask you guys, if I were to ask you which card out of all 4 of these would you best think describes or would describe maybe someone who's depressed or someone who's grieving a loss? Don't worry about being right or wrong. Which one would you think depicts being depressed or grieving a loss? Would you think it'd be the 5 of cups, the 5 of pentacles, the 5 of swords, or the 5 of wands? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm grabbing my drink real fast. BRB. You guys are awesome. You guys all got it right. Illustrations of 5 should have had a hand with fingers. That would be cool, huh? Morningstar, do you do palm readings? I'll trade you a tarot reading for a palm reading. I don't know if they're equal. Okay, so you guys all did perfect, by the way. You guys all got the right answer. That's pretty fascinating. I'm so proud of everyone. Okay, so commonality of the 5: dilemmas, conflicts, lessons, adaptability, taking charge, unwillingness to conform, and changes. So again, some commonalities of the 5s: dilemmas, conflicts, lessons, adaptability, taking charge, unwillingness to conform, and changes. So this exercise I want us to do. This will be a fun one. That's good. Tarot's kind of like that too. I mean, a lot of people think that it's all prediction, which some of it, I tell everyone they have like everybody takes their own kind of future in their own hands. They make their own choices. What I give them is like a predictive prediction, if that makes sense. Like, where does it look like it's heading type of answer. All right, so Text Jen, I know you have your cards out. If anybody wants me to do this question for them, just type me in the chat, ME, and I will shuffle and pull for you, okay? What change am I resisting is what you're going to be asking, okay? What change am I resisting? Again, if you guys don't have tarot cards and you'd like me to pull for you, just type me in the chat, ME, and I will pull for you. All right, Rabbit. So spirit angels and guides. Please look for Rabbit. Guys, what change is Rabbit resisting? What change is Rabbit resisting? This doesn't surprise me. Okay, so 9 of Wands, Rabbit. So this is the card of really having your defenses up. So I feel like the change that you're resisting is letting those defenses down, letting people or letting your wall down enough for people to quote unquote get in or to come in. So that is the change that you are resisting. Mr. Malloy, he does read palms. Now, his readings are very unconventional. Oh, okay, you got the judgment card. Don't be afraid of the judgment card. Okay, so this is about the change that you're resisting is letting go of certain things, certain people. Judgment is really about putting that finality on something or closing one door to open another. So that is the change you are resisting. All right, guys. Anybody else want me to do this question for them? Just type me in the chat, ME, and I will do it for you. Type it now, though. Type it now because we're going through these quick. Ooh, you got the Page of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so I would say with you, there's some type of like friendship that you're actually resistant to. Maybe you're resistant to making new friends. But yes, that is the change that you are resisting. Five represents manifestation suite. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, so now we're going to move on to the sixes. All right, exploring the sixes. So let's take a look at the sixes. We're going to go left. We're going to go left to right. Hold on, let me get myself out the way. So left to right, we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and then the Six of Cups. Would you consider a pentagram as negative or manifestation? That's why I'm stuck. I think so. I would say like a traditional pentagram, not like the inverted one like we see on the Devil card in tarot. Would be perfect for manifestation as long as, like I said, there's no disturbance to the actual original pentagram. All right, guys. Again, so sixes. We're on this. So left to right, we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and then the Six of Cups. So real quick, I want to ask you guys again, do not worry about getting the right answer, okay? So out of all 4 cards, which card would you assume or would you think or do you feel is the card of charity or represents charity? So the card of charity or that represents being charitable. Go ahead and let me know. Left to right, I'll tell you the cards again. We have the Six of Wands is the first card. The second card is the Six of Pentacles. The third card is the Six of Swords. And then the fourth card is the Six of Cups. And I'm asking which one of these out of all 4 would you think is the card of charity or being charitable? The sword boat is going to sink. Don't worry, the sword boat won't sink. He's on his mission. That's the card of being on the journey. Okay, so Pentacles, yes. Pentacles. It is the Pentacles. Good job. Good job. So 6, I did see this, and I could see, if we're looking at just the image, I could see why you would think the cup. That's why this is a little, just a smidge of a trick question. But you guys got it right. Good job. I will be 99. Woo! 99 when I pass away. You didn't tell me that part. I don't remember that. All right. So, all right, guys. What do the sixes have in common? Again, this is just some of what the sixes have in common. Not all. It's not limited to this. Okay. Your eternal spiritual self, restoration, peacefulness, thoughtfulness to others, generosity, progression, focus on home / and or domestic life. Also focusing on changes that will help you grow or expand. So again, some commonalities between the sixes: your eternal / spiritual self, restoration, peacefulness, thoughtfulness to others, generosity, progression, focus on home, domestic life, focusing on change that will help you grow / expand. I love this comment. Do you text Jen? Are you just saying that, or do you really like it? Tell me the truth. Oh, well, tell me the truth. I'm so glad you like it. Yay, I'm so excited. You love it too, Mr. Malloy? Yay! Yay! I like that. I love that, what you just put here, this 3/3/6, balance of masculine and feminine triangles. I love that. That's awesome. I love I love that. That's great. I also said your YouTube channel will blow up. I hope so. I mean, fingers crossed, right? Knock on wood. Okay. So 7, the lucky and unlucky number 7. Because some of these cards you don't want to get in a reading, I'll be honest. Okay, so we're going to start from left and then go to right. So Keith Gregory, yay, welcome. You love it also. Woohoo. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to start from left to right. Okay, y'all? The 7 of Wands is to the left. 7 of Pentacles will be the second card. Third card is the 7 of Swords. And then the fourth card is the 7 of Cups. So let's do this. I don't know if this is an unfair question or not. Okay, so, well, this is kind of a hint, though. So my favorite, people often ask me, what's your favorite tarot card? And believe it or not, it's a minor. It's not a major card. My all-time favorite tarot card is actually one of these 7s. Can anyone guess? Is it the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, or the 7 of Cups? So go ahead, type in chat. Which one do you think is my favorite tarot card? The 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, or the 7 of Cups? How can every one of you guys get this wrong? Like, come on. I know at least 2 of you have been here when I've talked about my favorite tarot card. At least 2 of you. At least 2. Come on. Come on, you guys. No, you guys are all wrong. It is not the 7 of Cups. No. I'm shaking my head so hard right now. Yes, the rabbit finally got it. Finally. The 7 of Wands. Okay, so The Seven of Wands, all the way over here to your left right here. This is the card of the underdog, y'all. And I can't believe that no one got it. Well, Rabbit did on the second try, so I'm not that disappointed. But yeah, this is Seven of Wands is the card of the underdog. So hence why it's my favorite tarot card. All right, moving onward. Commonalities with the sevens. Noted as lucky in many cultures, okay? Also, it's highly spiritual, knowledge seeker, mysticism, exploring or traveling, intuition, and also sometimes trickery. So again, so commonalities with the sevens, lucky in many cultures, highly spiritual, knowledge seeker, mysticism, exploring or traveling, intuition, and trickery. So trickery, I put that asterisk, that little asterisk sign next to it because it's not. I say that's only sometimes it shows up as trickery. Not wands, wands. Welcome, Maddie. It's good to see you, lovey. I don't let them get blockage. uh, all right, moving onward. Now we're going on to my favorite number. If you guys don't have to guess it, it comes after 7. Okay, the 8s, crazy 8s. Okay, guys, so we'll go from top to bottom, left to right, okay? So at the top left, we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, the 7 of Wands, or 8 of Wands, sorry, excuse me. I'm still stuck on the 7s. Okay, so 8 of Wands is on the top left. Bottom left is, yes, my favorite number is 8. And then bottom left is 8 of Pentacles, and then top right is the 8 of Swords, and then bottom right is the 8 of Cups. Don't you even, Mr. Malloy. Don't you make me give you a warning. Hot mess. Hot mess. Okay. So the vertical infinity, yes, very true. Okay, so out of all 4 of these 8s, you guys, I'm going to ask you, which 8 do you think represents perfecting a craft or working hard at something like on a project or on your work? Which 8 out of all 4 of these represent working hard or perfecting your craft? Okay, and again, I'll tell you what they are left to right. So top left is 8 of Wands. Bottom left is 8 of Pentacles. Top right is 8 of Swords. And then top or bottom right is 8 of Cups. Okay, you guys got this one quick. Good job, guys. Yay. Very good. Yeah, I'm proud of you guys. Good job. Yay. Good job. Yeah, definitely not the swords. This is so 8 of Swords is more like, interestingly enough, the 8 of Swords, she's actually loose in her like, you know how she's tied up. She can actually get out of her own like bondage, so to speak. This is 8 of Swords is more about being in your own head or creating your own anxiety. So good job, guys. I'm so proud of y'all. Thor. All right. Oh, fuck. I mean, shit, hold on. I skipped the thing. Hold on. I'm going to have to stop this real quick and then go back. Crap. And I said a bad word. I'm so fired. Hold, please. Michelle, how are you, love? Michelle is my spirit flasher. Michelle actually won Michelle won a giveaway the other night. Hey Ace people, I was wondering. Excellent tarot card lady. You're cute. Can I donate my prize to Judge Maddie? Of course you may. Because it would be my good deed for the day. I think that's so perfect too, Michelle, because guess what? The last deck that was won was by Maddie, and Maddie gave his away to Ashley. So I think it's only fair Maddie gets a deck. I think that's so perfect, actually. How cute. That's right. We're we know a lot about each other, huh, Michelle? I love it. And yes, I am Mr. Malloy's spirit animal. I'm doing it for free though. I don't know why. Go ahead, gets laughed at me because I put X out of the thing. Okay, so what do the 8s have in common, y'all? New beginnings, creation, born again. This is a Christian reference, okay? Symbolizes success and manifestation. Of course, infinity, it's the infinity symbol, sideways. Personal power and growth, business, lucky, and it's actually considered a lucky number in some Asian countries. So that is what the 8s have in common. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Right? Yes. So, I mean, I think that's only proper. I love that. I think that's so sweet too. Maddie, guess what? Michelle has, I don't know if you saw, Maddie, if you read up a few messages, Michelle left a message for you, Maddie. I don't want to like spoil the surprise, so, or Michelle, you could tell him. My sister wives love me. I'm dead. That's interesting. I would like to hear why you think it can be self-consuming. Very interesting. You said it can also be self-consuming. That's interesting. I love the infinity symbol. Well, number 8 is my favorite number, so that's how we're here, or how we've entered onto the infinity symbol. All right, on to the 9s, y'all. Woohoo, we're almost done. Lady Autumn Sky, good to see you. Hey there, Maddie. Enjoy your prize. I love that. That's so sweet. Is it really Lady Autumn Sky? I never met anybody else who has the same favorite number as me. I'm so excited. Really? Yay! Okay, so now we're on to the 9s. Separate all your 9s if you have them. Okay, so left to right. The 9 of Wands is to the left, and then second card, Knight of Pentacles. Third card is Knight of Swords, and then we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so again, pop quiz, y'all. We've been doing pop quizzes with these. Don't worry about having the right or wrong answer. You guys have done fairly well for yourselves, to be quite honest, though. Especially a lot of you not be too familiar with tarot. I feel like you guys have done wonderful. Okay, so there is a card known in tarot as the wish card. And traditionally, if you get this card, you will have a wish granted. So which 9 is it? It's amongst these 4 cards right in front of you. So again, I'll tell you left to right. We have the 9 of Wands. The second card is the 9 of Pentacles. The third card is the 9 of Swords. And then that fourth card is the 9 of Cups. So which one do you think is the card, the wish fulfillment card, known as the wish card? Which one do you think it is, y'all? Do you think it's the do you think it's the Wands, the Pentacles, the Swords, or the Cups? Mr. Malloy, behave, or I'll put you in a timeout, Mr. Nine of Testicles. 9 is the highest single digit number. Guess what? I'm a number 9. That's my life path number, Morning Star. I'm a 9. 9 ball. Okay, hold on. I think someone got it. So who said cups? Yes, 9 of cups. Good job, y'all. Whoever said cups, good job. Good job, good job. I could see where you might think it was the pentacles, though. I could see that because the 9 of Pentacles, she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. So I could definitely see where you might guess that one as well. So good job. Everyone did well. Okay, so how the 9s are tied together. Okay, so these are just some of the commonalities between the 9s. Love and compassion, purpose, conclusion, eternity, self-knowing, comfort, knowing, and friendly or kind. Again, these are just some of the commonalities. Love and compassion, purpose, conclusions, eternity, self-knowing, comfort, knowing, and then friend or friendly or kind. Now we're on to the 10s. Each one of these 10s, man, they're pretty much vastly different, to be quite honest. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I love it. I'm just playing with you, Mr. Malloy. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the tulips, Lovey. I appreciate you. You guys are such a hot mess. I love you all. Oh. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, so perfect 10. Separate all your 10s if you have them. If you don't worry. So we're going to go left to right. 10 of Wands is the first card all the way to the left. Second card is 10 of Pentacles. Third card is the 10 of Swords. And then the fourth card is the 10 of Cups. So this one I think actually should be pretty easy. So which card is traditionally known as the card of like the ultimate card of betrayal? So out of these 10s, which one would you think would be the card of betrayal? Okay. Would you think it would be, and I'll go again left to right. 10 of Wands is the first card. The second card is the 10 of Pentacles. The third card is the 10 of Swords. And then the fourth card is the 10 of Cups. Which one would you say represents the ultimate betrayal? And yes, I could totally, that makes total sense right there. Because is it Zero Eternity, if I'm not mistaken? Okay, guys, if you had to guess which card represents betrayal, being betrayed. You betrayed me, you fool. Yes. 10 of Swords. Who's got it too? Good job. Captain, have fun. Hello, welcome. He sure doesn't, does he? The sword guy doesn't look happy. Yes, you got it right, my love. Good job. Very good job. Okay, so just so everybody knows, I did I dropped the link for the next live, and it's about 30 minutes, and me and Moose will be continuing the AI tarot deck that we're all making together. We're making our own tarot deck, y'all. We already got one card down, and we have 77 more to go. But that'll be a little bit after this. Okay, so commonalities of the 10s. Finalities, changes, putting things to rest, completion, the unexplored, news, and unknowingness. So again, these are just some commonalities with the 10s. Finalities, changes, putting things to rest, completion, and the unexplored, news, and unknowingness. So there y'all go. If you need private lessons, let me know. I've been given that was it though. That's the end of today's class, by the way. As far as that lesson goes, the ones through the 10th were done. Woohoo! Okay, so let me know if you want private lessons. You could ask Misfit. Misfit loves private lessons. Literally, he loves them. And he's doing such a good job. I'm so proud of him. I really am. He's doing he's retained so much more than I thought he would. And he doesn't even spend that much time as he probably wants to on the tarot because he works a lot. But yeah, he really does a good job. So if you ever want private lessons, let me know. Hit me up. Okay, so tarot was numerology based originally. I never learned it before now because we got away from numerology. Interesting that you say that. You're very welcome. Okay, guys. So, like I said, I did drop the link. This is it right here. You guys could go straight over there now if you want. There's probably 20 minutes left until him and I start. So I'm going to go cool off, get a drink, and then I'll be right back live. Me and Moose will be live with you, and we're going to be doing the Magician today. So we've already done the very first card of tarot, which is the Fool, and now we're on to the Magician. Dun, dun, dun. So I will still see you guys in about 20 minutes, and I'll see you then.